Well, hello everyone, Bird Lady here, come to you guys with a quick video. And one of the most common questions that I get when people find out that I've had gastric bypass surgery is hair loss. Did I lose my hair? What? First of all, let me just start this video and let me show you guys my hair down. I had gastric bypass 6 months ago. So to you, does it look like I lost any hair? Let's talk about it. Let's jump into it. Thank you so much for stopping my channel. If this is not your first time, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. I hope that you do decide to join the family and stay by hitting that like button, that subscribe button, and of course ringing that bell. Now, I always have to tell y'all now, this is a very diverse channel. I talk about all types of things on this channel. Mostly my channel is centered around parrots, my weight loss journey, gardening, things of that sort. I talk about true crime, social commentary, whatever I feel like talking about that day or whatever I've been researching that month or that week, that's what I'm going to talk about. So just to let you guys know, if you are here for the weight loss and the gastric bypass updates, then make sure you do turn on that notification bell so you will not post those videos, but I will have a playlist there for you as well if you just want to catch up on it. So yeah, no hair loss here. No hair loss here. And just to give you a better look behind, let's see, I don't know if you guys can see. I hope my camera picked that up. But yeah, I did not experience any hair loss, no major shedding. So that was one of my biggest issues with having the gastric bypass surgery, because I told my team, if you don't know, I went through Emory to have my and it's the #1 hospital in Georgia. I'm like, if I'm doing this at the #1 hospital. I did it with Emory, and there's a reason that they are #1. So I don't like my hair being down, so I'll be right back. We're just gonna make this work. But anyway, that was one of my biggest issues that I had. One of my biggest fears is, I'm like, if I'm gonna lose my hair, then I'm not having the surgery. Because at the time, I think I had my locks for almost 4 years. It was a little over 3 years, almost 4 years. I think February of this year was 4 years since I've had my locks. So I'm like, I've been growing my hair out for going on 4 years. I don't want to lose my hair. So if you're telling me I'm going to lose my hair when I have the surgery, I just won't have the surgery. And so they told me, it was like, we know that's something that happens with most people who have this surgery, but if you do what we tell you to do, your hair loss will be minimum or either non-existent. And when I tell you I did everything they told me to do, I did it. When it comes to protein, I eat my protein, yogurt, eggs, fish, I eat, salmon and tuna, things like that, to get my omega-3 fatty acids in. So yeah, I did what they told me to do, and my hair loss, like I said, pretty much has been non-existent, or I just haven't noticed it. And so one thing that I did notice, even though I did not lose any hair, I did notice that my hair, now around my edges, my hair did get really thin at one point in time around my edges, and it's still a little thin, but it's starting to come back. But I did notice that more than anything. But what I wanted to show you guys is another thing that I noticed is, it's like, even though I didn't lose hair, my hair growth really slowed down. It was like in a dormant stage, because for 6 months, this is all my hair has grown for 6 months. What is that about an inch? What about it? That's about 2 inches, maybe? I don't know. I guess it's about 2 inches. So my hair grew about 2 inches in 6 months. And that is uncommon for my hair. My hair will grow like an inch a month, probably. But that's one thing I did notice. is that I did not have hair loss, but my hair growth really slowed down, which was fine with me. You know, as long as I didn't have the hair loss, I was fine. But I did not have a lot of hair growth. Only my hair grew 2 inches in 6 months, and you know that's kind of unheard of. But like they say, after those 6 months, that's when your hair really starts to restore itself. So that's one thing. Even if you don't lose hair, your hair growth can possibly slow down like mine did. But like I said, I thank God, because I didn't ask him, Lord, let my hair grow faster. I said keep it from falling out, and it didn't fall out. But yeah, like I said, about 2 inches in 6 months, and that's pretty much unheard of for me. But thank you so much for anyone, because our hair grows usually about 1 inch a month. And the reason that happens with the hair loss is because I'm not a doctor, but from what my research and what my team told me is that, you know, your things like your hair is not survival. So when you're not getting all the nutrients that you need, your body begins to take those nutrients and put them where they need to be. That protein, that keratin, that collagen, everything that needs, you know, like our skin is an organ, so it's gonna put it towards that first. It's gonna put it towards our vital organs first. It's gonna put it toward, then it's gonna put it towards our skin, because our skin is a protective organ. Our hair is like the last thing that gets it, and so when it's not giving your hair those nutrients, our hair just naturally falls out. And sometimes, you know, stress causes our hair to fall out. The stress of losing, you know, like with me, losing 96 pounds in 6 months, you know, that's stressful for your body, and it ends up being stressful for your hair. But like I said, that was the only thing that I did notice, is that the rate slowed down drastically, but I didn't lose any. And they say that if the hair loss usually occurs between 3 to 6 months, I'm at 6 months now, and I haven't experienced a hair loss. So I really, really thank God for blessing me to be able to go through the #1 doctor. And while I'm thanking God, I pray. I'm like, Lord, you said a woman's hair is her glory. Please don't let me lose my glory, Lord. Please let me keep my hair. Let me keep my hair. Besides prayer, I put the and you can laugh at me, you can say what you want to say, but it works. I put the anointed holy oil. I put that on my hair. Every time I washed it, I will put that on my hair, and I will pray over, like, Lord, help me keep my hair. But some other things that I did was I have not had a retwist, because I interlocked my hair. I have not had a retighten in 6 months. Yeah, that's why I looked the way it looked, because I did not want any manipulation done to my hair. So before, I think maybe a week before I had my surgery, yeah, it was exactly a week before I had my surgery, I went and I got my hair retightened, and I haven't gotten it retightened since, because I did not want to pull on my hair. I wanted low manipulation. I didn't style my hair. All I would do is wear a lot of wraps, like you saw at the beginning of the video, or I would every now and then wear it down, or kind of have it like in a messy bun. Not this messy, but at least a decent looking messy bun. That's what I would pretty much do. But I try not to manipulate my hair at all. And I rarely wore it down, because my hair, people don't believe like how heavy my hair is. My hair is heavy, especially when it's wet. Oh my God, let's not even talk about it. But my hair is heavy. I wore my hair down at church yesterday, and I was in the church seat like this, because my hair was literally pulling my head back. It was just that heavy. It was like, oh my God. And it's not even to my tailbone yet. It's like, well, you saw how it was. It's like a little bit past the middle of my back. But yeah. But another thing that I've done is vitamins. I've taken my vitamins faithfully. Bariatric Fusion, that's like my go-to when it comes to vitamins. I was so happy when I could take, because for I think like the first 3 months, I want to say, I had to get the chewable vitamins, and I don't like those. They just kind of chalky. I don't like chewing anything unless it's like and like unless it's like the caramel chews or something like that. But as far as the chalky vitamins that you have to chew, I don't like those. All right, so just to show you some of my Bariatric Fusion vitamins that I take, like I love this multivitamin here, and if you can't see it, I will actually put a picture of it instead. I have their multivitamins, I have their sublingual B12, I have their skin, hair, and nail vitamins that I started taking before I had the surgery. I have their Biotin, I have their vitamin D, have that, and I also have their zinc and copper, which if you research zinc and copper, that's really, really good for your hair. So these are the Bariatric Fusion vitamins that I have. I do have calcium chews, but that doesn't have anything to do with my hair. That keep my teeth from falling out. We'll talk about that later. But along with the Bariatric Fusion vitamin, I also use their iron. These are chewables. These like 9 liters, and they're iron with vitamin C. Even though the multivitamin that I get from them, it does have iron in it, I still take a little bit extra iron because of the malabsorption, and I'm already anemic, so I do take a little bit of extra iron. Along with my Bariatric Fusion vitamins, I do take like Walmart brand vitamins and stuff I can get from Amazon. Like I use this skin, hair, and nail with collagen here. I'm gonna have to put pictures up because the lighting is not gonna let you guys see these. I have the omega-3 fish oil. I have the prenatal vitamins with folic acid and DHA. I have these calcium supplements that I did get from Amazon, and I have another it's called New Chapter Whole Mega Fish Oil. So that's really, really awesome. So I take those. And along with that, I also take black seed oil, and it's amazing for your hair. I put the regular oil in my hair, and I also take the tablets for my body. It helps with your immune system, and I drink my protein shakes faithfully. I do have the Bariatric Fusion shakes that I drink. I do drink those usually when I'm at home, but when I'm on the go, I have to have something that I don't have to actually make. I drink like Premier protein. I drink those. The Fairlife Core, it has like 42 grams of protein. I drink that after my workout just because it has more protein. I usually drink about 2 to 3 protein shakes a day, depending on how much food I've actually eaten. I may end up drinking like 3. Like on the day that I drink 3 protein shakes, it would be like my Bariatric Fusion in the morning. I would have my Fairlife Core chocolate. Oh, it's so delicious. My Fairlife Core chocolate, which has 42 grams of protein in it, and it's for like after workout. I drink that after my workout and before my work shift. The Atkins Caramel Cafe, it is so good because I can't have coffee, so I drink that. So but this right here, I mix this with all of my protein shakes. I mix this one bit with my Bariatric Fusion. If you can't see it, I'll put a picture up. This is actually the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides, and I've been drinking this. I had the Bariatric Fusion Collagen, but this one ended up having more protein in it, so I ended up getting this instead. I kind of alternate between this and the Bariatric Fusion, but I mostly use this one more because it does have more protein in it, and that's what I'm trying to get. The Bariatric Fusion has 10 grams of protein. This has 20 per serving, so yeah, it's kind of like double. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I don't know if this will, I'm not a doctor. This is what my team told me to do, and it worked. And again, the proof is in the pudding. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate you sticking in here with me. I hope if you're thinking about getting the surgery, or if you just had the surgery, that some of these things will help you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And don't forget to, if this video helped you out or if you enjoyed it, don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like it. That's a free way that you can help the channel out. You can help me out because between school, work, and home life and gardening, everything, I have to be up like really, really late, like it's after midnight, to try to do these videos and get this content out for you guys. And so that's just a free way that you can help me out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and as usual, toodaloo, bye bye.